Hi, my name is Lottie and I'm a 25-year-old solo female traveler. This is Betty, my self-converted camper car. After months of anticipation and waiting, I am finally on the road, exploring the beautiful Big Sur, California. Come along for the ride, and don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week. Is this thing on? I think I'm funnier than I am. Howdy! Hey everybody, it's me, Lottie, and I am talking to you from a beautiful Best Buy parking lot in Marina, California. I am in California right now, which is so exciting and wonderful for me. I feel most at home on the West Coast. And now I'm getting ready to go to Big Sur. I'm stoked and I can't wait to go. It's still pretty cloudy. The clouds are supposed to clear up a bit in the next hour or so. But I bet you're sick of looking at me and my car in a Best Buy parking lot. That's not why you came to this channel. You came to this channel to live vicariously through all my adventures. So anyway, let's go. So I made it to Big Sur. I'm standing in front of the Bixby Bridge. I'm shook. Like, I thought that I was gonna just drive all the way to camp because of how foggy it is. I was just gonna go straight ahead to camp and then after everything burned off, come and check things out, but I got to the pull-off and couldn't not stop. Are you kidding me? Check this out. So after taking 3 million pictures of the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, not that old man, although he's pretty freaking beautiful. It's not very windy, so I think I'm gonna try and get some drone footage. Let's see if she ends up in the ocean. So I've made it to my campsite for the night. I am staying at the Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park campground. It's pretty crowded, but that's just, you know, part of staying in actual campgrounds and not always boondocking, which is something that I actually wanted to talk about a little bit. Why am I staying in so many campsites with loud, cute neighbors? It actually does have to do with the fact that I am a solo female traveler. Sometimes in busier areas, especially around like busy tourist areas, I don't necessarily feel safe just boondocking on my own in my car. You know, sometimes it's out in nature and it can be really beautiful and peaceful and I don't have a care in the world. But other times, just pulling over on the side of the road or into some BLM land isn't always the safest option for me. Sometimes just having a real state park campground, even if my neighbors are a little noisy, is the best bet for me. And the perk of staying in state park or national park campgrounds or just, you know, any recreation.gov campgrounds is that you're like right in the action. I love that today I got to drive down the one and come into my campground. So now is time to get camp set up. I'm gonna get out my awning and maybe get some firewood and start a little campfire. Haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day yet, but either way I'm happy just to be out in nature. There is truly something magical about being on the road that is really hard to explain. You won't get it until you feel it. I always get a little anxious when my cell phone loses service, but it's like a weight off my shoulders too. Being disconnected and unplugged and not even having the option. I'm at zero bars right now. I'll probably be at 0 bars for the next few days, and I find it so much better to be completely alone. So I'm gonna get unpacked now. Let's do this thing.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
So I spent a bit of time getting comfy. I will say that it is a bit colder here on the coast than it is in Auburn, where I just was for the week. I'm gonna need to get changed. Ooh, that's better. So now that I'm all cozy, so much warmer, holy cow. I even got my Birkenstocks. I decided that I think I'm going to change up my schedule a little bit. So I've decided to slow down. I was rushing a bit and I was trying to see all of one that's open right now. There's a landslide, but the northern part that is open, I was supposed to be seeing all of it today. Then I came to camp just to kind of scope things out and get my awning set up for later, and now I'm happy and content and I don't really want to get out on the road again. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning instead. Just kind of delay some of the things that I had going on tomorrow afternoon. And that's like the best part about doing this on my own. People ask me all the time if I get lonely when I'm out on the road. Being on the road with Betty is the only time where I get to do exactly what I want to do, exactly when I want to do it, which is nice, you know? I'm an empath, like a deep empath, which is a curse. I'm constantly worried about other people's feelings and opinions. When I'm out here off grid, I can't hear any of that noise anymore. It's just so much better being able to have all of that noise quiet, you know? And there's a river right there for me to explore and I don't have to pack up my camp. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and take you along with me. Let's go check out some redwood. This adventure calls for a shoe change. Right now, I'm rocking my Birkenstocks. A fantastic choice of footwear, and anyone who tells you that Birkenstocks isn't cute, you don't need that negativity in your life. But we're going down to the water and it's cold, so I don't want to put my chacos on. It's Blendstone time.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Guess what the pedestrian bridge led to? All the redwoods. Look at how pretty she is. She's just a pretty old lady that wants love. There's one over here that I can climb inside. Ta-da! This is my home now. I love it. And look at this one. It's Mama. And then his baby. But look, this one's baby. This one's so little. I can wrap all the way around it. You know, I say that it's baby, that this is a tiny, tiny redwood, and it's still probably older than me. Look how tall she is. They're so tall. Redwoods are cooler than you just don't want to admit it. This has been one of the most lovely campsite walks I've ever had. You should check it out, guys. Who needs friends when you have trees, am I right? But anywho, I'm gonna head back to camp now to fix up some dinner and start a campfire and maybe have some s'mores. But I'll see you there. Well, I'm back at camp and I haven't had nearly enough water today. So that's what I'm on now. And just getting that guy started. Campfires. I've got a bag of marshmallows the size of my head and half a sandwich and a bottle of water that I desperately need to finish. So I'm gonna get all cozy next to my beautiful fire that I've got going here. Come check this fire out. It's pretty cool. Well, as you can see, it's gotten pretty late. My fire is running out. It's dark here, and I don't even care what time it is because dark means bedtime. See you in the morning. Good morning. We love a voice crack. It is 5:30. And I'm tired. Let's go. Echo. Echo. I like cows. Okay. Here we go. Not there yet. Me looking for a big reveal, like... Maybe it's not flowing right now. Oh no, it looks like it's just a beach, no waterfall. Oh no, there it is! Wow.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
I could easily spend the rest of my life right here in this lagoon, and I'd be a very happy being. And the fact that it's untouched, obviously I wish I could go down there and shower in the waterfall, but the fact that the beach isn't public access and you have to view it from all the way up here is wonderful, because it just leaves nature the way it's supposed to be viewed. Also, I highly recommend coming here first thing in the morning if you're doing this trip, because there isn't a single other person here, and I guarantee if I was here later in the day, there would have been a little bit of a crowd, and I would have been a lot more uncomfortable flying my drone for as long as I did. Didn't want to put it away because it's so beautiful. But anyway, I'm headed back to my car, and this is actually as far south as I can go on Route 1. Anyway, there's a really big rock slide just south of here, south of Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park, that has like the rest of Route 1 blocked off. Always gonna have to come back another time. But for now, it's time to hit the road. Before I like actually get to driving, I need to stop at a beach. I'll be in California for 1 more day, 2 more days, but nowhere near the ocean. I need to put my toes in the Pacific before I leave. I think that's a pretty fair request. I initially had wanted to go swimming, but I didn't assume that it was going to be this cold. So a dip of my toes will suffice. Alright, I'm pretty sure I found beach access. There's a lot of cars right now, I'm waiting. Let's go. Looks promising. I see stairs and sand. If I could just get a toe in the Pacific, then I'll feel good. Just a toe. There are few things on this planet that make me as happy as waves that are louder than my voice and sand between my toes. Oh, it's good to be at the ocean. Let's get our toes wet. The only person on this whole stretch of beach. I mean, like, I know I'm here on a weekday in the spring and the whole route isn't open, but you would think there'd be some people. None, it's all me. And I couldn't be happier. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.